Just 3 weeks ago today, Gemma Collins came on the show. She had this to say.
It's been 6 years, he still hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend. So I've said, unless he asks me to be his girlfriend now, I'm definitely going to move on this time.
OK.
I've got to.
I believe you. Arg, I know you're a big fan of the show. We know that you watch. You heard it. You have to ask her, OK? You've got the loose women watching you now, all right? We are watching and waiting. Will you put it on Twitter or something so we can keep an
of course,
eye?
I'll invite you all to the wedding.
Yes,
What on earth is going on?
Yeah, good, well done.
You tell me.
We ain't been invited to the royal wedding. Are we coming to your wedding? What's happening?
Well, there's no wedding date set as of yet, but...
Come on, if you've
I
got
don't know what to
something
say.
you would like to
Just
say...
tell the truth.
Listen, hang on. Let's build the mood a little bit. Shall we build a little mood just to sort of get you there?
Sweating already.
Well, can we get a bit of romance somehow? We got a nice sort of romantic... Yeah, that's...
All right, we can do
Thank
this.
you.
We can do
is
this.
Good. Oh, look, heart-shaped framing. What camera would we like ours to look at?
I think it's that one, isn't it?
That one there.
Well, do you want me to do a little message to Gemma?
Yeah.
Go and ask her.
Gemma, I know you're in bed and you haven't been well this week. So I've been thinking long and hard, and it would mean the world to me if you had a curry with me tonight.
Going on with you two.
Well, do you know what? I'll be honest with you, girls, and obviously, usually we do say, you have to wait and tune in Sunday and stuff, but I'm sure you're well aware. Me and Gemma, we have been spending a lot of time together recently, and we have been getting on.
Is it a showmance or is it really?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, because
It's taken you so long to you for a long
7
time.
years.
You've been saying
Yeah.
like that's not what you want, and you're just friends.
Come on,
and
girls,
stuff,
he was
so-
about to tell us.
Yeah.
do you know what?
Let
I
him
think
speak.
in the past, I kind of always put Gemma second kind of thing. I always maybe treated us two as, as a bit of a laugh and a bit of fun and a bit of a joke and stuff. And it wasn't until like the last few months have gone by and I've kind of realised that, no, you know what? I do have some really strong feelings for her. And like when I'm not with her, for example, I miss her a lot. And then when I'm with her, we're constantly laughing, we're getting on, and I clearly fancy her because, the amount of times we've had a kiss in the car.
Accidentally got together. It's always been an accident, though, hasn't it? Oh,
We've had many kisses and cuddles over the years, so I must, it's definitely more than friends, you know what I mean?
when she was here last, I did actually say to her that I have a really, really strong feeling that... Because I think certain people, when they're really determined, do get the one they want. And she has not given up in 6 years. No. I think you two are going to get married, but you're going to be at the altar not quite knowing what's happened. Well, do you think... Often Gemma will say things like this, and then you laugh it away. Now, is that because you've got some embarrassment about Gemma, or is it because she's not telling the truth?
I think potentially I think maybe I've been in denial and I've been a bit confused because, as a bit of an understatement, obviously I've always had a soft spot for Gemma, but I kind of thought that maybe we was just purely mates who had a bit of fun and, not too serious. But it honestly hasn't been until, the last few months where things have changed. And, people say to me...
So do you hold her face and say, I'm in love with you?
Yeah, I do. I do, because...
And she's watching, she's
Yeah,
tweeted.
she's
She
watching.
says you're looking very handsome today. She's tweeted. James, not on. James, did you hear that? Listen, we could talk about that forever, and
Yeah,
we'd
we
love
could,
to.
we could.
But we also want to talk about the Full Monty, which is coming up next week. Now, this is going to be quite an event on ITV. There's going to be the men's Full Monty, which you're a part of,
That's
and
right.
the women's Full Monty, which Colleen is doing.
But I was speaking to you before,
Yeah.
and we were talking, and you were saying you're actually really nervous about it, aren't you?
Oh, do you know what? As much, listen, they did the real Full Monty last year, and my friend Elliot did it, and I remember watching it thinking, oh wow, what an amazing thing, and his dad's had cancer, and the whole thing's to raise awareness for cancer. So I thought, oh, what a beautiful thing to do, and what a sense of achievement.
Yeah.
And I sort of thought, you know what? They asked me to do it, and I was like, I'd love to do it because my granddad died of prostate cancer. So I thought, you know what? I'll do it in his honour and raise awareness And then as we started, it kind of hit me as to what we're actually doing.
Yeah.
Like, we're actually getting completely naked. And it's one thing just doing it in front of 2,000 people in Sheffield, but we've only been told recently that it's actually going live on ITV on Wednesday night.
Is there anyone you don't want to stand next to?
That is the final question. Answer
Jeff Fraser and Ainsley Harriott. Yeah.
We'll be watching out for that. The lovely Arg.
Oh, thank you.